Hit out towards second. Odor has it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there on to first, and there are two down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hara is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. In now, Rougned Odor. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Hamilton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Paul.
Into the windup and the pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Reined in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now is Yasiel Puig. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parra. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hitting at an even 220 on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Mike Napoli. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And here now is Dustin Garneau. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hamilton takes it in. The tag, and he is out. In is Gerardo Parra, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. On the ground towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrews. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, heading for 2. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Andrews takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Peraza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazara is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 3-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. And he might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Shortstop,
Ready now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. For Blackman, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Stepping into the box, Hamilton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Sandoval is there for it. Makes the play. One away. One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now from the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Number 29.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 60.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The batter number 48.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Napoli.
And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Parra over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. And here now is Dustin Garneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Mazzara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer that winds up foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Chu makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit out toward second. Peraza scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. Here's another 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Pablo Sandoval. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Garneau. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Mazzara, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far.
Carlos Gomez.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and lead things off. Here in inning number 9.
Gerardo Parra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, David Dahl. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score, the runner from second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Keone Kela.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but